My name is Svejo. I'm from Roland Europe Group, and we are here at Frankfurt Music Show to present the new Aira modular products. So, on top we have the System 1 modular, which is basically the System 1 as a modular version. We do have a lot of connectability up here. We do have very coolly everything that's marked blue is control signal jacks, and then we have audio signals are marked in red. The front panels looks familiar from System 1M. We do have the plug out so we can change the behavior into SH101, SH2, ProMars and so on. We also have the USB Aira link, which means that we can send audio and MIDI by USB. It can be installed in a Eurorack like it is now. You can also install it in a normal 19-inch rack, or you can have it on tabletop. Then let's go to the Aira effect modules. So we will start with Demora, which is an all-new delay. We have a really smooth control, which is 24-bit, and that's 60 million steps. Simon here will patch a little bit, so we will have an array of controls that we can go into, and we're setting time, feedback, and various parameters. Now we'll connect in a control signal. Yep. And then we go to Scooper, which is a combined scatter and looper. Very cool effect, so we can have a one-shot recording, and then we can scatter that. Now we are looping the recording and then looping, and now we do the effect. Scatter depth, scatter type. Pitch. Yeah, that's basically it. Then we have the Torcido, which is a classic Roland distortion effect. Same here, we go in there and tweak it a little bit. And now we put the CV signal. Yes, and then we have Bit Racer, which is basically a bit crusher, and we can tweak that as well. Yes. Then to the before we leave this row, I would want to say that we have an USB connectability on every Aira effect. We can do two things on the USB. We can send audio signals. It's a 96 kHz 24-bit audio interface. Later we will show as well an exciting thing. There are sub-modules inside every effect module. But before that, let's go to the bottom row, which is really interesting. All analog new products based on System 100M. So we have a dual VCO, a dual VCA, dual VCF, envelope LFO, and then we have an all-analog phaser delay and LFO. And this is with alliance with Maleko. So Simon, please play it.
Just how you doing today?
Called Aira Modular Customizer, and this is the sub-module rack, which is inside every effect module. So if I want to add an LFO, I just click here, and let's pop in an LFO. Here I would like to have an ADSR, So now basically I have 2 additional modules. This is the main module that we see in the rack. And then I just patch from here. Let's go from here. Like that. Then when I have done my patching, I can have a total of 6 submodules. I push this arrow and I get a data burst like in the old days. And that data burst I can send in the front panel from my mobile phone, for example. Okay, so I hope you got a nice understanding of this. Thank you, Simon, very much for helping us. Enjoy Frankfurt 2015.